Welcome to our video on how to use MS Teams. Birkbeck's Access and Engagement Department use MS Teams to run their free workshops and taster programs such as Big Ideas or Get Started. Birkbeck University also uses MS Teams for teaching, but this video is specifically for people who are coming along to use MS Teams for the first time at one of our outreach events. When you sign up to a Birkbeck event for Access and Engagement via our Birkbeck Access and Engagement Eventbrite, you'll be sent an email that looks something like this. This email will include details about the workshop or event that you're planning to attend, and it will also include a link to join the meeting. This link will either be to Blackboard Collaborate, which is another platform which we use for online workshops, and you can find a video on this playlist, or it will be to MS Teams. Both are video platforms, just like Zoom or Google Hangouts. To join a meeting or event or workshop with us, all you need to do is click the link. This can be accessed via tablet, smartphone, laptop, or computer. On a tablet or smartphone, you'll be directed to your App Store where you can download the app for free. It will then take you straight through to the meeting. If you are accessing the event on your laptop or computer, you have two options. You can either click or you can right-click and copy the hyperlink and then paste it into a Microsoft Edge or a Chrome browser. It may be that you already have the MS Teams app for work or school. If you do already have the app, which comes with an Office 365 account, when you click through, it will automatically open in this application. If you don't, that's absolutely no problem. You can access the event via your browser or you can download the free desktop app. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that and also what it will look like once you get onto the event and some of the facilities that are available. When you paste the link into the browser, you'll come to a page that looks like this. You can see that because I already have the MS Teams app, it's trying to automatically open this invitation to an event in the application. Today, like I said, I'm going to show you how to use the browser to access our event. So I'm going to click Cancel here. You have two options if you don't already have the Microsoft Teams app. You can either download the Windows app for free, or you can continue on this browser with no download or installation required. If you don't have a work or school account for MS Teams, the experience of using the free Windows app or the browser are pretty much the same, so we would recommend continuing in the browser. When you click through, you will then be taken to a page that looks like this. You can turn your video on or off, and you can also turn your microphone on or off. You'll also have the opportunity to put in a name. If you haven't used MS Teams before, it's likely that you'll get some notifications at the top of the page asking you if you want to allow MS Teams to access your audio and video. Click Accept or Yes on these, and you'll then be able to fully participate in the event. I've decided to turn off my microphone and my video for now as I go into the meeting, just in case it's already started. MS Teams has a system where you wait in the lobby to be admitted. So, as you can see, I've requested to join, but I'm waiting in the waiting room. This often happens if, for example, I arrive at an event a little bit early. So don't worry, just stay in the screen and you'll be admitted shortly. I've now been admitted and it's taken me to a screen that looks like this. At the bottom, I can turn my camera on or off by clicking the small symbol that looks like a camera. I can unmute myself by clicking this button. You can raise your hand and you can see here, this is really great if you want to ask a question. You can also access a conversation or a chat with all the other participants and the facilitator. This is a really great way to introduce yourself, ask questions, and it may be that the facilitator of the event, meeting, or workshop asks you to contribute your thoughts in the chat. I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce myself. To close the meeting chat, if you find it distracting, you can just click the cross at the top here. There are two other functionalities that we use in MS Teams. One of them is breakout groups. This is where, if we have group activities, we'll put you into different groups to chat in smaller numbers. If you have a slightly older smartphone or laptop, you may find that you're not able to be sorted into a breakout room, but this isn't a problem. In that case, you can just stay in the main room and have a discussion with a smaller number of people in the main room, which is where we are now. If you are able to be sorted into breakout rooms, what you will find is that you're simply taken to another room, and I'll show you that now. You can see that I've now been assigned to a breakout room, and at the top of my screen it says the breakout room session has started. You will be automatically moved in 10 seconds. You can see I've now left the main room and I've joined my breakout room. The facilities are still the same. I can chat with other people in the room using the chat function. I can also turn my camera off or on and unmute and mute myself. In the chat, you can now see that the person in the main room has made an announcement. They're saying, important, it's 2 more minutes until we come back to the main room. Keep an eye on the chat because it's not only where you can chat with other participants, but it's also where you can get messages from the facilitator who can remind you of the questions that you're perhaps discussing in the breakout room, or can tell you when time is up. You don't need to do anything to come back into the main room. The facilitator will do that for you. So now I'm going to give you an example of what happens when you're returned to the main room. As you can see, again, I've got a pop-up at the top of here saying the room will close in 10 seconds. You will automatically move back to the main meeting. So all I need to do is wait, and I'll automatically be taken back to the main room where I can meet the other participants and share what we've discussed in our breakout rooms. These are the main facilities for MS Teams, and as you can see, it's fairly simple. We use the chat, microphone, video, and also breakout rooms. We're expecting to soon be able to use Whiteboard, which is an application as part of MS Teams where people can write on the screen to share their thoughts and opinions about a subject or a discussion. We're not going to demonstrate that here now because it's not currently available. We hope that this has really helped you to feel more confident about accessing MS Teams. If you do have any questions, queries, or worries about joining us for an event, please do let us know. We're always on hand to provide advice and guidance about how to access our events and how to make the event as accessible as possible for you. If you have any other questions or worries about some of our other technologies, so for example Moodle or Blackboard Collaborate, our online learning playlist has lots of advice and guidance about building your confidence using online platforms, the different type of online learning tools used by Birkbeck, and the different types of platforms used in our outreach work. We're looking forward to seeing you at one of our events soon.